Pinocchio. A poor toy maker lived in a small village in Italy. His name was Geppetto. He had many friends, but no wife and children. One day he made a sweet little puppet of a boy from a piece of wood he had. The puppet looked very real. It had long, thin legs and a round face and a long nose. It looked very attractive.
"You shall be my little boy,
Said Geppetto to the puppet.
and I shall call you Pinocchio."
To his surprise, Pinocchio opened his eyes and stood up straight. Do you know the first thing that the naughty little boy did? He ran away from home.
"Come back home."
Called Geppetto. Pinocchio bumped into a policeman. "Help! He's chasing me!" cried Pinocchio. The policeman let Pinocchio go, but he took Geppetto to the police station. Pinocchio ran back home. As the night set in, he became very hungry. There was nothing in the home to eat. Finally, unhappy, Pinocchio fell asleep. At midnight, a strange blue light floated in through the open window of Geppetto's home. It slowly changed into a fairy who was dressed all in blue and had blue hair too. She looked at the puppet and waved her wand. The puppet opened his eyes and looked around in wonder. The fairy spoke to him. "Listen to our father or you'll be sorry," said the fairy. Naughty Pinocchio smiled as the fairy vanished. In the morning, Geppetto came back home. He decided that Pinocchio must be sent to school, to which the puppet agreed.
"My little Pinocchio,
Said Geppetto.
I will buy you some clothes and send you to school. I have no money to buy books, but I will sell my coat."
The next morning, Pinocchio set off for school. He wore his new clothes and he took his new books. On the way, he saw there were lots of children in the town square, and just then he heard the sound of music. "Huh? What's happening?" Pinocchio asked a boy. "It's a puppet theater," replied the boy. Pinocchio went into the puppet theater. On the stage, two puppets were singing and dancing. Lots of children were watching them and laughing. Then one of the puppets saw Pinocchio and shouted loudly, "Come and join us!" Pinocchio danced with the puppets. At the end of the show, the puppet master gave him 5 gold coins.
"Give them to your father,"
said the puppet master. Pinocchio put the coins into his bag and was traveling back home to give the coins to Geppetto. Knowing that Pinocchio had money, 2 thieves tried to steal his money. Pinocchio ran away quickly. He ran into a forest and got lost. The fairy found him at the foot of the mountains and walked home with him. "Why didn't you go to school today?" she asked. "I did," lied Pinocchio. Ping! Pinocchio's wooden nose became longer. "Did you go to the puppet show?" asked the blue fairy. "No," lied Pinocchio. Ping! Pinocchio's wooden nose grew even longer. Pinocchio began to cry. "Every time you tell a lie, your nose will grow longer. Listen to your father and always tell the truth," said the fairy. Soon they reached Geppetto's house. The fairy vanished. Pinocchio went in and hugged Geppetto. I promised to be a good boy," said Pinocchio.
"You are my son, and I love you,"
replied Geppetto. Suddenly, Pinocchio was not a wooden toy anymore. His nose too became small. He became a real boy. Geppetto was delighted, and Pinocchio always told the truth. Adapted from The Adventure of Pinocchio by Carlo Collodi.